Welcome to VAR and Show, the only place where offside opinions
are always on side.
The Premier League is finally back tonight,
with Liverpool taking on Bournemouth in just a few hours.
And hopefully this will be the start to an exciting season.
So first up, we'll be doing Game Week 1 predictions. So let's get into it. So Liverpool versus Bournemouth. What's your prediction?
Look, hopefully for us it's going to be a strong start to the season. I think hopefully I'm going to say 3-1 Liverpool.
3-1.
I think we'll manage to get the goals.
Yeah.
And I also think we'll concede.
Look, I know you will definitely win the game. You're playing at Anfield also.
Yeah,
that's always good for you all.
It's a must win.
I think your defense is a bit shaky. We've seen the Community Shield. So
yeah.
I think it's fair to say 3-1. I also went with 3-1. So yeah, I think that's good.
I think so. I mean, it's just the community. I'm hoping the Community Shield was a wake-up call and they can bounce back from it. And
especially for Salah, I think he will be more driven to be a bit
even Van Dijk for that matter, because he was not good at all in that final.
Penalty.
Aside from the penalty, he just wasn't himself. But anyways, I'm going 3-1.
Okay. So then we go to Saturday. There's a few games that start off with Aston Villa versus Newcastle.
Ooh, it's gonna be a tough game. I think Villa are gonna take it on that one. I'm gonna go for 2-1 to Aston Villa.
2-1 to Villa.
I think Newcastle are gonna fall off a little more than what they did last season, of course, with players going out. Isak definitely not playing for them. We know that now. So I think Villa are gonna take the cake and win the game.
Look, I went for a 1-1 draw. Both Villa and Newcastle are top teams, and I think Newcastle, even though Isak doesn't want to play for them anymore, they are making more signings. I think Jacob Ramsey is there now as well. So yeah, I think it will just be a bit tight.
And I'm sure Emre will want to get that to get a start going for them.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
it's gonna be a difficult one, but yeah.
Okay, then Brighton versus Fulham.
Ooh, I think Brighton should win this one comfortably. I'm going to say 2-0 to Brighton.
2-0?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I'm going with a 1-0 just because it's the start of the season.
Yeah.
I don't know how Brighton or Fulham have done in pre-season. So
yeah, fair
everyone
enough.
will still be finding their feet.
100%.
So I think, Brighton 1.
I think Brighton are just going to be that. They're quite ahead of Fulham in terms of quality. I think they'll easily take this win. But yeah.
Okay. Then we go to Nottingham Forest versus Brentford.
Oh, tough one. I think Forest are going to fall off compared to last season. I feel like last season was a once-off thing for them, and now they're going to drop.
Yeah.
But Brentford have also lost Wissa, Mbeumo. I think they're going to fall off.
A lot of players.
I think they're going to fall off. So I'm going to go for my first boring prediction, a 0-0 draw.
0-0 draw.
Yeah.
Sure. In all of my predictions, I don't have 0-0. I'm going for 1-1.
Okay.
Just because I feel that both teams are very attacking teams and they most likely are going to score. But it's going to be a draw.
Fair enough.
Sunderland versus West Ham.
I think West Ham are absolutely going to destroy them. And that's not because West Ham are a good team. Sunderland are new.
Yeah.
I know they're going to want to prove something now, first game of the season. And it's not a tough game. It's not like they're playing one of the big six or something.
No.
But I feel like West Ham are going to give them like a 3-0.
West Ham also has a point to prove after last season.
They definitely do. Do. So I'm going to go with 3-0 to West Ham.
Yeah. Look, I went for 2-0 to West Ham. And also on that I think Sunderland finished like 4th or something in the championship. And
fight playoffs to get to the Premier League.
So it's not very convincing from their side. So West Ham should take it. Okay, then we go to Spurs versus Burnley.
Ooh, Spurs they have something to prove this season. They need to. And newly promoted team, I'm going to go for Spurs win 2-0.
2-0. Okay, I went for 2-1 to Spurs. When we watched them in the Super Cup the other night, they were really good. They were really promising. And you know what? Against Burnley, newly promoted team as well. So Spurs should take it. No issues there. Then we go for Wolves versus Man City.
Oh. Look, Wolves are not going to be as strong as they were last season. Cunha was the main man. He's gone.
Did they make any signings now?
I'm not even sure if any new signings, but any relevant signings for that matter. I mean, Nouri, obviously he played a big part at the start. Was it at the start of last season or the season before?
I think last season.
Yeah. So, I mean, they don't have those players, and City are going to be on the come up. City, I feel like it's going to be an obvious win. I'm going 3-0 to City.
Okay, I'm going 3-1 to City. I just feel that Wolves will score.
Yeah.
Well, I want them to score because I got Larson in my
Okay, fair
FPL.
enough. But do you think Wolves are going to get a goal out of this?
If I'm being realistically, yeah, I think they might be.
Yeah.
Because you may never know how City might line up with their defense. I don't even know if Edison will still be their keeper or not. So
yeah,
let's see how it goes.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Okay, then we got Sunday. Big games. Chelsea versus Crystal Palace to kick us off.
You were the one who predicted Palace are going to be a team to prove themselves this season.
Look, they beat Liverpool.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Look, so what are you saying?
I'm saying Chelsea will win the game. I'm not going to say comfortably because Palace are a threat. They're not an easy team to play against. Is the game at Stamford Bridge or?
At the Bridge.
Okay, that helps a lot though.
Yeah.
Because going to Selhurst Park is just a nightmare.
No, that's terrible.
I don't think anyone's comfortable going to Selhurst Park because you're in for a shit game.
Yeah.
But I think Chelsea are going to come out on top with a 2-1 win.
I also went with a 2-1 win. And also based on the same scenarios that you gave, we're playing at the Bridge.
Yeah.
And Chelsea have been promising. So has Crystal Palace. But because it's home advantage,
you have to take it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
and then I'm sure everyone will be excited for this one. Man United versus Arsenal.
Big one.
Yeah.
Big one. Probably game of the week for Game Week 1.
Yeah, definitely.
I think I've seen a lot of people saying that it's going to be a draw because United are on the come up and Arsenal are not going to be as good as they were last season, whatever it is. But I still think Arsenal are going to come out on top. I still believe that United still don't have just what they need to be better than all these other teams. Not better in terms of overall, but even on the day, I don't think United have what it takes. So I'm going to go for Arsenal winning the game 2-0.
2-0. Okay, I went with a totally different route as you. I went for a 2-2 draw, right? So United are playing at Old Trafford. They made a lot of signings, especially in the attack.
Yeah, Sesko and Mbeumo. They're hoping for them to run riots.
Exactly. So I feel that United will score, but Arsenal, they're Arsenal now, unfortunately. Yeah. And they also signed what did they sign?
Well, Gyökeres and that's what everyone's been saying is all they need to be the perfect team is a striker. Yeah. So let's see how that goes for them.
So I think attacking wise both teams are really good, but defensively I still think they need to sharpen up as well as Arsenal need to sharpen up.
100%.
That's why I went for a 2-2 draw.
Okay.
Then Monday night football is Leeds versus Everton.
I think newly promoted Leeds, like I said this before, that from all the newly promoted teams, I think Leeds will be the best of the three. I feel like all three are going back down from the newly promoted teams. But if one of them are gonna stay up, it's gonna be Leeds.
Yeah.
That's what I feel. Okay. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But I think Leeds will have something to prove. But now I'm seeing Everton are also making signings. They're trying to improve. Yeah. They got Grealish now on loan, which for them hopefully is
fantastic player.
Hopefully he can change up everything that they need to.
Exactly.
Attacking wise, they can score more goals.
Yeah.
So I think Everton will win this game. I don't think it's going to be an easy win for them, but they'll come out on top. So I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for Everton.
2-1 win. Okay. Look, I went for a 1-1 draw. Also because Leeds are playing at home and because Brentwaite is injured for Everton.
Yeah.
He was the main defender. So with him not there, I think Everton will concede. And I also feel that even though they signed Grealish and got all of these other new attackers, Dewsbury Hall is also there now, they still need to gel a little bit. And
I think it'll take them time.
After a few games,
it'll take them time to gel well together.
That's why I'm going for 1-1 draw.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Okay,
so that's our predictions for Game Week 1. Let us know what you guys think about it. Next up, we're going to be doing some Premier League trivia.
So I will be asking Wasim the questions and let's see if we can get them right. Question 1. Which team recorded the biggest winning margin on match day 1 of the 2024-25 Premier League season?
Okay.
There's 4 options. Man City, Aston Villa, Liverpool or Brighton?
See, I'm finding it very hard to remember who played who. Obviously, I know we played Ipswich and I think we won 2-1 or 2-0, something like that. But we beat Ipswich, but I don't think it was a big margin.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for City.
City. Okay. That answer is wrong. So Brighton recorded the biggest win on match day 1 of the season. defeating Everton 3-0 at Goodison Park.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I remember that now a little bit.
You think when you start to mention it, you start to like think back on how it was.
Okay, so next up, who has missed the most Premier League penalties, which is 11, alongside Alan Shearer?
Okay.
The options are Mohamed Salah, Wayne Rooney, Jamie Vardy, or Frank Lampard.
Ooh, it's going to be someone who is a penalty taker for their team. Obviously, all these guys were a penalty taker for their team. That's a tough one. I know Salah's missed quite a bit.
Yeah.
I know Rooney's missed a decent bit as well.
Yeah. I don't think Vardy has missed a lot.
I don't think Vardy's missed a lot. I don't think he's taken that many.
Yeah.
Obviously not compared to the likes of these other players, but I'm going to go for Salah.
No.
Is it Rooney?
Yes, it's Wayne Rooney.
Oh, okay.
So Rooney and Shearer, two of the Premier League greatest goal scorers, also share an unwanted record with 11 missed penalties each.
That's crazy. I wonder how many they've each taken.
Yeah, we should look that up.
Yeah.
Okay. Which player has the most own goals in Premier League history? So, is it Phil Jagielka, Frank Sinclair, Jamie Carragher, or Richard Dunn?
I was thinking of Carragher.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it is Carragher.
Okay. Wrong.
Is it not?
No.
I feel like I remember on...
These are tough questions.
These are tough questions. I remember, on the Overlap, that podcast they have, I feel like they were making fun of Carragher about
I think he might be close second to Richard Dunn.
Yeah, it was Richard Dunn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, so is Richard Dunn, and he scored 10 Premier League own goals.
That's crazy. I just feel like on the Overlap, I remember them banting Carragher about having some sort of record for most own goals or something along those lines.
I think Carragher must be like 9
something.
Own goals or something.
I have no idea.
Okay. This one's a good one. Who is the highest scoring defender in Premier League history? Is it John Terry, Leighton Baines, Antonio Valencia, or Gabriel from Arsenal?
No. You didn't need to chuck him in there. I think it's John Terry. I think he has... I don't know exactly how many goals it is, but I remember seeing on the top scoring list of Premier League history from defenders. I feel like I remember him being up there.
Okay.
On the top.
Okay, I see you know your Chelsea players quite well. So it is John Terry.
Yeah.
And he scored...
100 and... Oh, not
41
Yeah.
goals.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
As a defender.
Yeah. That's crazy. As a defender to score that many is crazy. Especially considering he's not even a fullback.
Yeah. I remember him scoring a lot of goals. Goals for us as well. So
yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, he was a great player. Okay. Who provided the most assists in the 2019-20 season with 20 assists? Is it David Silva, Kevin De Bruyne, Trent, or Bruno Fernandes?
2019-2020. That's the season we won the league. So I'm leaning between Trent and KDB. I think Bruno did have a decent amount of assists that season.
Yeah.
I don't think David Silva is up there. But it's between KDB and Trent for me. Final answer, I'm going to go with KDB. The reason being is because Salah won the Golden Boot that season. I think that was the season he won it alongside with Aubameyang and Sadio Mane.
Yeah.
And I remember him holding the award for most goals scored. And I don't remember a Liverpool player holding the Playmaker award. So I don't think it was Trent. I'm going to go with De Bruyne.
Okay, so you are correct. De Bruyne won that season.
Okay, fair enough.
So the next question is, who won the Premier League Golden Boot winner in 2012-13 season with 26 goals?
2012.
So the options are Robin van Persie, Michu from Swansea, Gareth Bale, and your favorite Luis Suarez.
2012.
2012-13 season with 26 goals.
26 goals. So I remember Suarez having that above 30 goals, but I think that was the next season. Who was the first option? Van Persie.
Van Persie, yeah.
You know what? I'm going to give it to Suarez. I feel because he was crazy at that time at Liverpool. I know that's not the season that he had the 30 plus goals.
Yeah.
But I think he did win the Golden Boot that season.
Okay, so the right answer is Robin van Persie. He scored 26 goals, 3 more than Luis Suarez that season.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember Suarez, he had crazy seasons. He's crazy goal scorer.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, which manager has managed the most Premier League games with 828 games? Is it Arsene Wenger, Sir Alex Ferguson, David Moyes, or Pep Guardiola?
Okay, it's definitely between Ferguson and Wenger.
Yeah,
definitely. Now the question is, we had similar question
in our previous episode,
hot takes episode, or not hot takes, our factor cap episode.
Yeah.
So I think Ferguson had the longer, because if we're going with the English league overall,
no,
it's not, is it just Premier League or English league overall?
Premier League.
Then it would be Arsene Wenger.
That's correct.
Yeah. Because if you're gonna go all time English, then I think Ferguson takes that.
Yeah, I think Ferguson does take that.
Yeah.
We did discuss this.
Yeah.
But
so I'm gonna go with Wenger.
But this one here, your answer is right. Wenger did have the most Premier League matches managed, 828.
That's crazy. It's a crazy amount.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if you're gonna get this one. Son Heung-min scored the Premier League 2019-20 goal of the season against Burnley, Crystal Palace, Man City, or Chelsea?
Ooh. I'm trying to think back. This is a while ago. Which season did you say?
2 years ago, 2019-20 season.
Oof. He won goal of the season. Might be chucking your team under the bus, but was it Chelsea?
Oh. Come on. So on December 7, 2019, Son scored a stunning goal against Burnley in a 5-0 win.
I remember this game.
He made that run from his own keeper's box to the other box.
In my head, when you're thinking of a Son screamer, I'm just thinking of him cutting in and absolutely slotting one out of the box into the top corners. But
Okay, so the last question for the episode is, who was the last Premier League goalkeeper to score a goal? Was it Tim Howard, Brad Friedel, Paul Robinson, or Alisson Becker?
It's Alisson Becker. I will never forget.
That's wrong. I'm joking.
I'll never forget that feeling when he put it in the goal to get us Champions League.
Yeah, it was on May 16th, 2021.
Against West Brom.
Yes, West Bromwich Albion. Stoppage time winner for Champions League.
Crazy. That was a crazy game.
It was a crazy game. I remember phoning you once.
Yeah, you did phone me, But I guess that's what the Premier League is about, all these great moments.
Yeah, let's hope that this season will give us more of these great moments.
I hope so.
So, yeah.
I guess that's all we have for today. How many questions did you get right in the Premier League quiz?
Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Unfiltered,
unemployed,
and unbelievably entertaining.